5 2/3 as it turned out. The face 6 leading off the game and taking strike 1. Bit of a cloudy night. Hopefully the rain will stay away till well later in the evening. As Hicks knocks a changeup on the ground to Rougned Odor. 2 pitches, 1 out. Good start for Jordan Lyles.
Across his own, but I really like his changeup as well, and that's how he just got his first out.
Fastball 94, a little extra velocity.
He's working the righties in with that 2-seamer, 4-seamer up and away.
That's the sinker a little low. Now 30 career against the Orioles.
Well, he's having a monster year so far.
And this one is on the ground to third. Keep Judge out of the air. Good things will happen. And another first pitch strike delivered from Lyles. Lyles, April the 26th. This one is golfed out to right center. That will fall. And that is a 2-out base hit. 32-year-old Yankee first baseman.
Obviously helps, and now Mateo back in that lineup. So Orioles getting back to full strength. Of course, missing Ryan Mountcastle, who right away in the first inning throwing out Aaron Judge at third base.
1-1 for Josh. That one's popped up. Back in our direction, 1-2.
Tonight, the Orioles, the last team to beat them in a series.
Donaldson strokes one through the right side, and Rizzo will hold at second. A slider that caught a little too much of the. And Torres swinging out of his shoes.
Wow.
Missed a fastball.
Well, if he wasn't loose, he's loose now.
Torres 4 for 8 in the series.
That way.
And a good block of a breaking ball by. Left his team's fight last night. Got the winning runs in scoring position at the end of the game.
You know, but you got to appreciate the try and the fight in this team. They haven't given up through it all, and that's what I like about it. And you got to tip you have done that.
2-2. Torres got a fastball to drive, and drive he did out to right field and over Santander's glove. Rizzo has scored. Donaldson is stopped at third. And that means Torres has to stop behind him at second. Kyle Bradish threw 30 pitches in the first. In the dirt, kicks away from Ben Boom. Donaldson will try to score, and he will. The throw gets away. Torres is coming to the plate, and he'll score as well as the ball was fumbled by Nevin. A third error. Wild pitch, E2 to score the runs. And the Orioles are in a
3-run lead early, and it can be really difficult.
Strike called to Gap. 3-2. And Lyles wins this battle. Strikeout ends the inning, but the Yankees.
241 where it stands right now. Over that time, 2 home runs, a double, a triple, and 3 stolen. Being high, good spirits the entire time you guys been down in the clubhouse, and confident that he was going to return to play, and he is tonight. Just hoping that he can return.
Okay, his 5 semesters
Rob,
at LSU passed by.
Don't buy that one. No, look, he's a lot better team, and of course that's one of the reasons why. Look, they've turned 46 double plays. Nobody in baseball has more double.
Well, haven't been on the ground. A couple of pop-ups. He's ranged out to catch, pick some runners off from Yankee shortstop of the future, folks thought.
Yeah, one of the top prospects in that Yankee organization. Hyde called him in spring training and said, look, you're going to be our guy at shortstop. We want you to be our guy. And that's got to feel good for Mateo. A really good pitch. Like that sinking.
Slash home run. Back-to-back strikeouts for Lyles. Right fielder tonight, 5 for 24, 2 walks on the year. And Gonzalez rocks one at his counterpart. A base hit in front of Santander.
Yeah, Marvin good experience. I mean, don't forget, it's his 11th year at the big league level.
So strike to Jose Trevino now from the moment he hit it. It's never did. Whether it was the wind or not.
Not even a strike. He went up and got it and put barrel on it.
1-2 from Lyles.
Almost had 3 home runs last night. The first time ball he hit went off the left field wall.
Trevino flips the bat head out, and Lyles throws him out as Gonzalez takes second. Hicks batting for the second time and takes a called strike one. A pop up from Hicks should end the inning. Rios will end the inning. Good bounce back in the seat to get those $4 seats. Aaron Judge takes a good slider from Jordan Lyles yesterday, though he has struggled against Lyles historically. Judge hit 2 home runs yet. Hit it. Has been moved back very far to where that ball would have been a home run. It looks like a create-a park now. And look, I'll say this. Any right.
Nobody can say that it did. And so the only thing is now it's fair. And that's also fair, too. A strikeout. I don't know why. I just never got into it.
Had the feeling. I thought maybe you would have watched one, but
no. But I did see another season of Yellowstone is going to start on November the 13th, I think. So I'm excited about that.
That's good. We have more Yellowstone where everything Jerry does then gets reversed, and Kramer starts calling him even Steven. If you play, no, they would not have. Does it make it wrong? It does not. The beauty of baseball.
Oh, and every batter has the same opportunity.
Exactly.
That's the great thing about it.
Judge can be frustrated, but they're not moving. Hit the ball out there, both home and away. So, is it different? Yes. But it's the same for both teams, and every. Thought Brandon Hyde handled it well. Also was asked before the game about the. No need to get into a war of words. The park is what it is.
Somewhere else then. How about that?
Hit it 450. You'll be good.
Yeah. Hit it further. Back in that direction.
That ball is ripped by Donaldson. And that's a base hit at any park. He's 2 for 2. But hitting the ball better, especially to right field. This ball is pulled to shortstop, though. And Mateo gets the force at second. Scoreless second, scoreless third for Jordan Lyles. Camden Yards, where the Yankees lead it 3-0 in the 4th. And where Joey Gallo swings through strike one. From 5 hits, no walks, 4 strikeouts. And 0-2 for Gallo.
Different than the bullpen mound. It's a different feel, and then you create adrenaline flow that you cannot create down in that bullpen. So
he's gotten a lot of swings and misses on fastballs. He strikes at Gallo. His Orioles general manager Mike Elias shortly after making the move. We don't know much about Osorio. He's a while, and you hope you get something, but as Kiner Falefa hits a ground ball past the mound is short. Mateo makes a nice play to throw him out.
A change of scenery for him might be good, and maybe he'll get it going again. And good guy, Paul Fry.
Really like it because you go to June 18th last year, he had an ERA of 178 through the first 2.5 months of the season, and then June 19th gave up 4 runs to the Blue Jays. Never 926.
Yeah, he just began to struggle, and there was a time in there where we felt like he was about to get it going again in the second half. He had a good little run in there, but then it didn't end real well for him. Matter of fact, he was sent down to AAA.
Half of the season, trouble in the beginning of this season. So hopefully for Paul, he gets up to Arizona. He gets his confidence back. Still 1-2 for Marwin Gonzalez. There is Nick Vespi. There is CNL Perez and Keegan Aiken. Popped up by Gonzalez. Rios a long way over. Will put it away. First pitch ball in the 5th inning to Jose Trevino. Has settled into the game nicely.
Yeah, there's his usage so far tonight. So you see the sinker much higher 6% of the time. That is a really high mark. It's been about 18% all year long for Jordan Lyles. So he's doing some work. Doubled that sink. Wow, there's a really good fastball, just dotted perfectly.
On the ground to Mateo. Had time and made the throw. Changed in the start at Yankee Stadium. Hicks fouls one away. In the start at Yankee Stadium, more sinkers it seemed today. And that pitch has been very effective.
And he's getting that call right. Even throwing a couple to the left-handers on the inside part where he starts on the inside part and works it back over. And maybe tonight he feels like
to strike out a few lefties. Felt most comfortable with it.
And that's classic. I mean, that is classic for a start.
Hicks 0 for 2. And 0 for 3. Lyles froze him with a perfectly placed changeup. 6 strikeouts. And now Judge. And strike 1.
Off the out, but if it touches, kind of like in tennis, if it touches the line, it's getting called a strike.
0-2. Yesterday.
Give it to you. Umpires are the ones that give you a pitch in the first inning that are just touching the line, and then all of a sudden in the 6th or 7th in a big situation it's not the same.
Sounded like Judge broke his bat there. He flies out to center. It doesn't matter how. Former Oriole.
Well, you talk about a turnaround, huh? And Rockabacco and others tweeting out Dean Kramer struck out 5 batters in 2 scoreless innings in Double-A.
1-2 for Rizzo, and boy, Jordan Lyles
have been. This is the best stretch I've seen him. I think he's been that good.
Why?
I just think the command of the. I mean, look at the strikeout numbers.
Hang on, another. That's 7 and a season.
There's the difference maker right there. 2-seam fastballs. He's working into the righties, away from the lefties, and even some front door 2-seamers to some left-handers. Well, when you get one up and in, and your body will do some different things. That's a perfect pitch. Binoculars, iPhones.
To short and Mateo. Worked for Logan Gillespie last night.
Yes, it did. He's been good, but the pitch count getting there. You know, he's racked up the strikeouts, so 94 pitches now. And all of a sudden, to me,
.95 pitches in for 101 against Boston May the 1st. And Torres hangs it into short left field. And after a tough first inning, Jordan Lyles puts up 5 scoreless. He's kept the Orioles.
Home run of the year. So Adley Rush be heating up. But guys, I got a little bone to pick, and I don't know who
took a beating last year. Like it was, he had a bad year.
Well, last night it was relish. Tonight it was catch up. And the last I checked,
claims victory.
It is building drama because I'm a little emotional over it.
Jordan Lyles, huh? Been able to do it against left-handers. Kind of started on the inside part and have it just kind of leak back over to those left-handers.
2021 against Cleveland. Pitch number 101. That ties the season high. With Felix Bautista warming. Ball 3 to Kiner Falefa. Have to wait a little longer for his big league debut. 3-1 to Kiner Falefa. It's yanked to third. Urias. 2 up, 2 down. 7th inning for Lyles. He's now retired.
He's happy.
That's ball 1 to Sens. 12 in a row retired. Could be 13 on the ground to second. Odor. It is 7 brilliant innings Again.